Hello. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Yo, let's see who's here. Who is here today? Hunter, congratulations on getting first. I see Vape. Hello, Bread. Hello, Calvin. Hello, Sunset. Hello, Kess. How are you? I said hello to Bread already. But hello, hello, you guys are so early. I didn't think you guys were gonna be this early today. I was like, I'm gonna stream a bit earlier. I don't know if people will, be at their computers this at this time. It is evening already, but I don't know. But how have you guys been? Yeah. We'll talk about it. Don't worry, don't worry. I know we talked about it on stream before, but we'll talk about it. But besides that, how are you guys? I'll get into it in a bit. Last minute packing? You have me on as I pack? Alright, sounds good. Good luck with that, Kez. Are you hoteling at the con or are you just commuting in? I didn't get a hotel this year, so I'm just like, I'll just commute in every day. I'm dreading tomorrow because the weather forecast isn't looking very great. Yeah, I'm just like, I'll just Uber home or something or drive home. I don't know, Anime North just, it doesn't feel. Maybe I'm just been attending the con for so long that I just don't feel as, hyped about it this year in a way. Like previous earlier years. Maybe also because I'm not doing group cosplays. Usually I think group cosplays make me most excited about conventions and like the company. Oh, you're splitting with other staff. Oh, true, staff gets free hotel. That's very true. Vape, what's good? Hello, hello. You guys are early. How you doing? Camp outside and not shower? No. Yo, it's like single digit degrees here, okay? I don't think we want to camp outside. It's like 7 degrees Celsius. It's so cold. It's supposed to be spring. It's already the end of May. It's almost June. And it's cold and rainy. I don't even think previous ANs have been this cold, not gonna lie. Like, RIP all those cosplayers. There's one cosplay you do. Who would you do? Vape. What cosplay would you cosplay? I hear you go to so many. I don't know how you do that. Like conventions? I think I just enjoy going to them. I just am a massive weeb and I enjoy cosplaying and I enjoy going to anime conventions. Like that's the only time I socialize. I go home and I'm like, okay, I gotta recharge my social battery. But I don't know. I just like going to conventions. Because aside from that, I feel like there's not very many opportunities to meet people in the community either. So conventions are usually your best bet. Pretty cat, hey, I'm not an outdoor person, okay? I may go out to conventions and touch grass, but I am not a camping outdoorsy person. I don't do that. You have to practice a lot of it. Wait. What is it, Vape? This is one of the coldest AN. You remember you always had shorts and short sleeves for AN? I know, right? Like, even with warm-ish ANs, it's been, I don't know. Like, I've had to wear a light jacket, but this one, I need to overdress. I don't know how cold or how hot it's gonna be, but it's not looking very warm. My social battery, exactly. My social battery. The camping homeless experience. Hey, do you guys go camping? I've been camping before in like a tent. I mean, I guess it's fun with the right company, but I like being at home with technology on my computer, you know? I don't know if I want to camp all the time, especially when there are no toilets or like amenities. That's a true homeless experience right there. You're more social than me. You need like a month after going out like that. Yeah, I probably am more social than you if that's the case. Because I think my social battery tolerance is quite high. I think usually I need like a week in between events. And then if there's too many, week after week after week gatherings, then I need a few weeks of a break. But usually I think, I don't know, maybe I just get invited out a lot too. So that I don't really get like a whole month in between socializing or meeting people. Because a lot of my meeting people is actually just small groups. So I guess that's a lot better on my social battery as well. If it's like a giant group, then I'm like checked out during the social gathering. I'm just there dissociating. You happy in your vampire cave? Says you who has to go to conventions and sell things and talk to people. Are you working the booth again this year? I'll come say hi if you're gonna be there. Camping's only nice when you're with your buddies drinking liquor and such. Thing is, whenever the times I've been camping or with people who don't drink anyway, so I don't think I've actually drank while going camping. I don't know if I want to anymore. Jonathan, hello, come on in. How are you? You won't tell your cosplay, but it's your Yakuza character. You haven't seen them yet? Okay, okay. So it's like a future Yakuza series character. It's not one in Yakuza 0. Muscle, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. Yeah, unfortunately. I'd assume that your sales are pretty, like, they're a lot better at AN than at the March Comic Con, right? Because, I don't know, from what I've heard, people at Anime North are more willing to pull out their wallets to spend. Maybe not as much as Anime Expo or Anime NYC, but usually people at least break even at AN. Yeah, right? But then again, the spending behaviors between Canadians and Americans really are different. Now that I've noticed them at conventions, because um apparently Artist Alley makes a lot at in the States compared to Canadian cons. I think Canadian cons definitely have more of that community feeling, and then US feels more corporate, in my opinion, in my experience. You're forced to socialize. Sometimes if you hang out in long periods of time, you literally feel depressed and lethargic. Yo, Bread's true introvert right there. Yeah. Yeah, if I socialize too long, then I'm just like check out in the middle of socializing. I just need time in my corner just to space out and like look tired. And if people come by and they're like, yo, show, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. People get their allowance for AN and then Comic Con. True, because Comic Con's just March break, but AN's like near the end of the school year. So I guess parents are like, yeah, fine, go to that damn anime convention. Go buy your art. You literally hate you if you run out of social battery. That's a lot of people. I know, surprisingly. Like, obviously, not gonna actively, look like they hate you, but it bothers them for sure. I'd bring you with me. We can do it. Just cooking outside and drinking. Usually just at home anyway. Yeah, these days I don't really have an interest in camping or drinking. Not gonna lie. Like I don't know. Alcohol just doesn't really interest me anymore because I don't like the taste. And I'm just like, I'll just drink water. I want to be healthy. You get sleepy if you socialize for more than 6 hours. To be fair, that is a lot of socializing. It's like you wake up, like if you have a 9 to 5, you wake up, you do your work, and then by the time 2 or 3 p.m. comes, you're already sleepy. It's kind of like that, but socializing. You wish it ends at June. Me too. Me too. It's always in May though, but June weather is definitely a lot better than May. I remember that one year after COVID, I think AN was hot AF. I didn't go to that AN, but I heard that people got heat stroke and stuff, and it was like super hot. They were standing out waiting in lines, and organization was terrible. I'm like, well, I'm glad I didn't go that year. Yeah, definitely. Kids really are on the break then. You inhale the monster and you're good. You got that caffeine feeling you. Last time you ate crawfish, you were checked out when you got there. I haven't tried crawfish still. And Faceless, hello, come on in. How are you? Yes, we have an early stream today because I have to go a bit early today too. So I figured might as well have an earlier stream to hang out with you guys. How you doing, Faceless? I've been freezing. Well, not freezing, but the weather's been freezing out here. It's been in the single digits Celsius. You've tasted hand alcohol, tastes like beverage. There's no difference. That's why you hate it, right? Like, if you drank vodka, that's the same as cleaning alcohol, basically. You like drinking and cooking when there's company? You don't get company much? You know what? That's fair. That's fair. It's always worth it breaking out the nice wine or alcohol and nice food when there's company around. It's 26 to 30 degrees. Yeah, that's crazy. You know it's Canada when people start getting heat stroke and dying around that weather. Because I feel like those of you in the American South or like in America, you guys are like, that's a nice spring day for us. 26 to 30 degrees. That's that's so cool. You were working that year for AN? Oh, you're working for AN, not boozing? A few people needed ambulance. That's crazy. Yeah. You stream early to leave us again? Yeah, this time I'm going to a con tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday, so I won't be streaming over the weekend. But I'll try to stream. I'll try to stream the week. Mm-hmm. I'm Shover. You're trying to just make puns with my name, aren't you, Brad? The airflow was bad. At one point, they had to kick people out. Ah, okay. No, the airflow in conventions usually is really bad. It gets so stuffy, especially during peak, like Saturday hours. I'll tell you when you should come so you can feed you some. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. It's 89 outside right now. Yo, that's hot. I wish we had that weather. 31.6 degrees. Yeah, we have like 10 degrees Celsius right now. What is that? Like 50 something? 40 something Fahrenheit? I don't know. It'll be some sweet centuries again after this con. It won't, guys. I'll be streaming throughout the week, okay? I'm trying my best. See, it's been a lot better than last year, okay? Like, I didn't stream that all this time last year. I literally went to Japan, I yeeted, I came back, I was like, oh, I'm so tired, I got so much jet lag, and I just didn't stream. See, I'm streaming a lot more this year. Right? Good luck on your con, thank you, thank you, thank you, Faceless. I need all the luck. Please pray to the rain gods, do your rain dance, whatever you need, so that we don't get rain over the weekend and tomorrow, because the forecast isn't looking very great. Yeah, like Fahrenheit, it's like 10 degrees Celsius. It sounds like the average temperature of Calvin's house. What, 31? Or like, you need to make a second song. I'm about to dibs. You're literally working on it right now. Yeah, you guys are gonna make an album at this point of how your streamer is going to leave you or something. Your coffin's always 15 degrees. Yo, that's a chilly 15 degrees right there. That's not even room temperature. I guess you need your body to not decay. Wait, no. You need it below freezing for it to not decay. What am I talking about? Yeah, a good 15 degrees? Question mark? You sweat when you go outside immediately as soon as you pass the door's threshold. Ah, you know what? You're right. Maybe like a 20 degrees something would be very comfortable. 30 degrees is a little hot. You're right. You ever think of second song to parody? Yeah, decay. Yeah, for your body to decay. Oh wait, no, Calvin's a vampire, not a dead body. You need Sub-Zero to not decay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, wait, 15 degrees? No, 15 degrees is gonna have your body decay. It gonna be gone. It gonna be dead. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 20 degrees kind of cold, good middle ground temperature. Yeah, 20 degrees is nice. It is very nice. Middle ground temperature. You need some show blood to keep me from not decaying. Are you a vampire? I mean, we knew you were a vampire, but I thought you were like a Twilight vampire, you know? You eat animal blood instead of human blood. You don't think angles can help stop the decay of organic matter? Hey, we're talking about temperature, not angles. What do you mean? Hey, I mean, it's like the angle of your body. The way you put the angle of your body will help decay the angle of organic matter. Wait, what happened? Eh? Eh? Did we get YouTube? Also, YouTube, hello! Echo, hello! Come on in! Pix, hello! Sunset, oh my gosh, wait, why is my chat's not showing YouTube? That's why. I was like, wait, YouTube's been real quiet lately. No, I'm paying attention to you guys. How are you guys? Why are you putting me in jail? Why am I in jail now? For But yeah, hi YouTube. I'm paying attention to you guys, don't worry. Okay, I don't know why it wasn't showing YouTube. 100 degrees heat wave in Florida? No way. No way. That sounds awful. What are we doing today? I was gonna chat, maybe pull up a game or something, but I hmm, I didn't really have a game in mind. I thought we would just hang out and chat for a bit. And yeah, YouTube does see the tan. I think actually it's vertical, so I don't know if YouTube actually sees the Tangia thing. I don't think it sets up the Tangia. Mm. But yeah, I got the throwables. I'm like, wait a minute, what's happening? What's happening? Weather app says 94, so 34 degrees. Yo, that's hot. That's actually so hot. What the heck? Tangia is the the extension I use. So you see the jail the streamer ones, or like the ones that have the little fruit in front of them and the Twitch redeems. That's the Tangia. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, America's currently 110 degrees. You guys are like underwater. Yeah, they're just underwater. Oh, yeah, that's with Tangia. That's the hearts. I wish we were 25 degrees right now too. This cold weather has making me so sleepy. I'm like going back into hibernation mode. It's kind of crazy. I'm like, come on, please. I can't do this anymore. Doesn't feel that bad. It was just worse the other day. No way. That's kind of crazy. Oh, sometimes I'm like, man, it's too cold in Canada. And then I go down and I'm like, wow, I'm kind of glad we have cold weather here. It's way too hot in the States sometimes. It's 61 degrees for you. That's not bad, actually. I don't think that's that bad. It's too hot in the Philippines. Get you out of this hell. Yeah, come here to Canada, Bread. You just need to get out of Canada. I mean, get into Canada. Yeah, it's global warming. It's climate change. Climate change is real. Our winters were never this cold, this long. Okay, we definitely had warmer weather. Like even the cherry blossoms bloom really late here. Our cherry blossoms bloom in May, while the rest of the world's cherry blossoms bloom in like March. This is how late it is. Okay, YouTube chat is showing up in my multi-chat again. Alright, alright. Hell yeah. You're a patachasm? Wait, what? What is wrong with the North Pole? Apparently, there was one time where Canada was colder than the North Pole. Like, we had some kind of cold front down, like, on the East Coast, and it was even colder than the North Pole that day, which is kind of crazy. At least there's no tax there. um, yeah, because no one lives there, right? Actually, isn't it super expensive up north? Like everything is super expensive. Like you get, I don't know, like a chocolate bar for like $10 or something. Just because of how much it takes to get stuff up there, apparently. I think. Oh, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, everything has to be imported. It makes me wish that I live in Asia because Asia is so convenient. Although, the population's so much more dense and places can be a lot smaller, but it's so convenient. Like public transportation, convenies, technology, accessibility, everything's so much nicer there. Except for the weather. Maybe the weather is kind of comparable to hot weather. Up north is cheaper when you're there. No, we mean like really, really north, like Alaska area or like in Canada, like the Northwest Territories or like Yukon. So like super up north. It's really expensive up there. Asia does have good food. Yo, I wish I was in Japan again, guys. I want to go to Japan again. I want to go to Korea. I want to visit China. I want to eat good food, affordable food. Yellowknife is a scam. Yeah, Yellowknife really is a scam. It's so remote up there that everything there is expensive. Oh, you're talking about 30 minutes away from Canada. Yeah, that's not north enough. Yeah, that's not north. We mean like Canada, like the northmost points of Canada. Yellowknife is a city. It's a city, I think, in Canada, which is in, which is like up north. It's very remote compared to the rest of Canada, which has population near the US border. So everything there is expensive.
Okay.
And
Thank you
hello,
for the follow.
Scarlett,
Oh, this is
Iviana,
show
welcome,
stream?
welcome. Thank you for
Oh,
following. And thank you for claiming the Daily Cabbage. How are you? Come on in. No, I'm not gonna leave you guys in Asia. Stop. Stop. Yo, if I moved to Asia, though, I think I'd have a fun time. I'd be able to stream too, and we get super fast internet, right? Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, it is a tourist city to see the aurora. Wait, have you ever been? I've never seen the aurora before, actually. You know what's really sad? Last year, you could see the aurora like without going up north. There are a total of 3 times where you could see the northern lights just outside your window, and I missed them all. That's a scam. I'm so sad about that. I'm like, this isn't gonna happen again. What's wrong with me? Why did I just miss the northern lights? Shaggy, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. But north of America is cheaper than it is here. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that up north of America is cheaper than like the south. Like in terms of food or just everything. You missed your chance to see it too. Too many city lights, right? It's either like light pollution or I just wasn't around when that happened. You weren't in Canada for all 3 times? Damn, we're just unlucky, aren't we? We just need a support squad for not seeing Northern Lights. Yeah. Unable to see Northern Lights support squad. It really be
hey.
like that.
Thank you for the
Akko,
follow.
hello! You
Oh,
found
this
me
is
on
show stream?
Twitch. Welcome, welcome. How
Oh,
are you? How you doing? I saw you on YouTube earlier. I just didn't see YouTube chat until later. But hello, hello. How you doing? It's good seeing you. Take us to Asia, please. Kudasai. I will bring you to Asia again. Next time I go to Asia, I will take all the photos and take you on a virtual tour to Asia. Milkman, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. You're gonna do a whole train trip to the north? Wait, up to Yellowknife? Really? 2-bed apartment was 1K. Down here, 1 bed is about 1.4, and your insurance went up by 200. Whoa. Okay, maybe it's like a different, definitely different metropolitan areas. Because depending on where you are up north, if you're in a big city, 1-bed apartment is also around 1.4K. But yeah, that's wild. That actually is wild. Not anytime soon, Milkman. Somehow ended up canceling because a few friends ditched. Ah, okay. Hey, at least you saved your money. And Rat, hello, come on in. How are you? Glad you showed up. Yo, you guys are hitting it heavy with the show puns today. What's up with that, huh? Think you all to Asia will all fit? Do I need to get like, what is it? Okay, Nuis? You know how VTuber fans they have their little plushies of their Oshi, and they call it, is it Pape or Pape? I actually don't know how to say it, but in my brain, in my head, when I read it as Pape. So is it Pape or Pape? We hope we can get through TSA. Yeah, TSA will let you through. They don't, but definitely won't be like, what's this suspicious person in your suitcase? That's showing up on the scan. You're not even a big city, it's more of a country area here. That's crazy. That's crazy. That rent is illegal. Oh no, Akko! You'll stay in the YouTube chat? No worries, no worries. Yeah, I think Twitch, I just have that, the number verification on Twitch chat just to, combat some spam, because I got a lot of like spam raids or like bot raids on Twitch before, so I was like, oh god, I need to lock down a bit more. Not Shori, Shori, sorry, Shori. Is that what you're trying to say? Call you the comedy bishop. Oh, that is a good one. It doesn't go down, really? Okay, so maybe it is just a southern thing then, Hunter. Have you put up the bot that helps prevent bot raids? I do. I have Seribot. I've been having Seribot. Like that one time we got bot raided, Seribot actually helped me get rid of a lot of them, which is nice.
Oh, hey.
And hello, sausage, roll over. Come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you.
Oh.
Shore. Oh, shore as in shore. Oh, I thought you meant like shory. I can't read. Shrimp deveining device. Wait, what? What? You keep getting... There's shrimp deveining devices? Is your phone listening to you after talking about me not deveining my shrimp, apparently? You're Jacob? Jacob67? Oh. Oh. I think I do remember. It's been a while, hasn't it? How you been? Sorry for not being too clear. Shore or shory. Shory. Oh. Yeah, I do have Seribot, don't worry. And hello sausage, come on in. Sounds like an off-brand anime sentence. Things taken out of context, apparently. Y'all need to start clipping me out of context. Yeah, my door got knocked on. It's all good though. You haven't been here in 2 months? It has been a while. How have you been? She sells seashells on the seashore. Sure. FBI, open up. Yeah, I don't know why FBI would be knocking on my door, but kind of crazy, isn't it? You want to move out of the state, just don't know which one to choose? I can't help you on that one, Hunter, unfortunately. I don't even live in the States. In private, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. Great news to unfold. Ayo. Ayo? You've been good? I've been good too. I've been pretty busy lately. Been convention prepping and all that. But I'm trying to find my time to stream and chat with you guys. It's cold. Y'all are freezing outside. And you're free from the fever. Let's go. Let's go. I'm glad you're feeling a lot better. Wait, your fever broke so quickly. You're recommending Seribot? Yeah, Seribot is actually really helpful. Sometimes I'm surprised that like established streamers don't have Seribot already. Sometimes. FBI would be knocking on your door for suspicion of shoplifting. Stop. Guys, I don't shoplift. For sure. You know, I don't just borrow sometimes. I don't borrow. Do you guys borrow from the shop and never return it? You just know you want to be generally more north, but south so you can get colder weather? So like middle of America? Central? Chicago's very central. Yeah, Chicago is pretty central. It annihilate them before mods even do anything? Exactly. Exactly. Oh, that's why you keep walking back and forth? So your big sis is still sick? But that's good. I'm glad to hear that you're getting better. You don't shoplift, you shoplift. Yeah, that's just the show brand of lifting, guys. You shoplift. Even though your legs feel a bit tingly, so you're not fully better, private? Question mark. I'm under arrest for stealing your hearts away. Again? What do you mean? We've been through this before. I've been let out already. I'm not guilty of stealing your hearts, okay? I've already proved that. It needs to have a job one day you'll enjoy. Yeah, for sure, Hunter. For sure. I'm sure you'll figure it out and live somewhere you will enjoy living. Even though we just friends. Yeah. Why you jailing me? Why you jailing me for that? What do you mean? Why are you putting me in jail? Yeah. No romance here. When you say fully recovered, so it's like question mark. Metaphorically or literally? Like in a Persona 5 way. Yeah, stealing your hearts in a Persona 5 way. I don't know how you can take that, but like a job way, maybe? It is platonic, for sure. It is just proves nothing 40k. Warhammer 40k has ruined your life, hasn't it, huh? You picture the Law and Order sound effect when I got jailed. I actually never watched Law and Order before. Which is probably not surprising. I haven't watched a lot of things before. Right? Am I not wrong though? In a Persona 5 way? Like stealing your hearts in a Persona 5 way? Speaking of Persona 5, I haven't played Persona 5 in a hot minute. Your dad keeps asking your temperature. At least your dad's so worried about you guys. Aw. He really wants you guys to get better, for sure. You haven't watched Law and Order either? Right? I've heard of it before though, so I'm cultured enough to know of it. Warhammer is basement is best. Wait, what do you mean? Playing Warhammer in your basement? Too much entertainment for one person to have watched it all. That is a lot of entertainment. Like, I don't have time for all that, guys. I don't have time to watch all these things. I have time to read manga because I can just speed through it, but I don't have time to watch shows. You just realized my chat tokens are shokens? Yeah! Yes, someone has appreciated it. Thank you. Thank you. Private, you're kind of sleepy? Get some more rest then. GTA 6 before show finishes P5 is gonna be real. Stop. That's kind of true, but stop. No. Yo, I'm really hoping that my OBS doesn't crash today, because last night when I raided out, my OBS just like stopped responding. I don't know if it's because of the game or anything, or if I needed to update OBS, but I'm hoping that it doesn't do that today. I bet you don't even have P5. Joke's on you. I do have P5 installed. I played P5 that one time on my new PC. Okay, I have P5 installed now. Oh, your dad cried. Maybe he feels so lonely. Oh. Well, hopefully you guys get better soon, so you guys can keep him company again. I read the manga instead of watching the show. Exactly. Yo, Akko's on a roll with these puns. With these show puns. And you're getting new shoes? Or shows? Shows? What's the plan, Faceless? What are you getting? What type of shoes are you getting? P5? Cringe. We play PP5? PP5? Oh, what's PP5? Eh? If your house is a full house, you'll be screaming over your big sis because fighting over a baby. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense then. Ooh, Hunter's stinky today. And 85% bottom. Dang. Alright. I see you guys. You're stinky today. You took a shower this morning. But then you have the whole day. It's already evening time, so you got all the stink from the day. Nike shows. Ooh, what type of Nike? Like Jordans? Oh, Calvin also kind of stinky today. Hey, yo. Oh, I worked out a bit earlier today too, so I feel like I'll be stinky. You woke up 5 hours ago? Oh, that's not too long ago then. Your health seems very lively, Private. I don't know how you deal with that. I don't think I can deal with screaming in my house every single day. Dang, 7% Riz? Speaking of media, have you ever watched The Greatest Showman? I actually have not watched The Greatest Showman before, but I've heard of it. It's a movie, right? Is it a musical? Ooh, white Air Force Ones, the Easy-Ons, those are pretty classic. I think you can style pretty easily with those. I know a lot of people who have Air Forces, white Air Force Ones. You need new shoes too? What type of shoes are you looking for? I need new shoes too, honestly. I currently have I'm looking for a pair of Adidas Superstars to go on sale because I usually like to buy my sneakers on sale because, you know, why not? Why spend extra on sneakers if you can just buy them on sale? So I've been looking for that. I've also been looking for New Balances, but I feel like New Balances rarely go on sale, or like at least decent looking ones that aren't dad shoes rarely go on sale. So I'm just like, please, please let me buy these shoes on sale. Then your left hand where you're private. Private. That's concerning. You have green Adidas shoes that look really nice. Which type? Like the Superstars, the Sambas, the Stan Smiths, the Gazelles. You had 2 pairs of shoes and you had them for years. Yo, you got the bang for your buck. It's always nice when you buy a pair of shoes and they last you a while, because if you wear sneakers or like a pair of shoes every day, they can break down very easily. Oh, it's a musical movie. Okay, yeah, because I'm like, is it a musical or a movie or a show? I don't remember anymore. Ooh, Ultra Boosts. Ultra Boosts are pretty comfy too. Like the NMDs. I actually really like Adidas. Surprising. I think Adidas just fits well with my feet. And that's why I've been trying to buy more Adidas lately. But you just picked up what looks good. You don't pay attention to that. Yo, I just did my shoe research, okay, for the different types of shoes. You got a free shoe. Let's go, Sunset. 3 days, so your hand's kind of sensitive. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense then. If your arm's still sensitive from where you were poked. He used to have whole Adidas sets. Yo, you've been dripped out in Adidas. You got like the Adidas sweatpants, Adidas jackets, Adidas whatever. Oh, you know what's really cool? What I really wanted? So Adidas, I think China did like a Chinese New Year set, and their jackets look so cool. And their colorways look really nice. I'm like, I kind of want this. I kind of want these. Like Adidas and Vans because they fit you best because you have mostly flat feet. Ah, I see. I don't think I've actually owned Vans before, but high tops don't really fit well with my feet because they always rub my feet and make them bleed, like shred up the backs of my feet. So I'm like, no, no, Brad, no, I'm not reading that. No, you were that Adidas boy in high school. Hell yeah, those Adidas track pants, Adidas soccer pants. I own those Adidas soccer pants. They make my legs look pretty good though. They make them look pretty manly, not gonna lie. They make my legs look skinny. Because whenever the nurse puts off the drips from your hand, the residues. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, bonk bread. No, these nuts. No. Oh, all right, sounds good, Akko. You can't wear certain boots and dress shoes because of the high back. Yeah. See, Kes gets me. It's really unfortunate. So either if I have high boots I want to wear, I just like tape the back of my feet so that it doesn't, rip off my feet or my skin, or I just put in a bunch of padding back there. You sent a pic? Let's see. Oh, they look pretty comfy, Hunter. Mm-mm. I guess the main thing about shoes is comfort, isn't it? When bees are mating, no, rat, no, stop. Okay, that's actually one of the more creative ones I've been gotten with. But stop, no. Bonking. It's okay if it's heavily padded. Yeah, right? I always have to heavily pad the shoes if it's, if it's rough on my feet. Sky, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. Yeah, the classic sporty Adidas jacket, shirt, and the side strip Adidas pants and the sneakers. Yo, you fully decked out. I remember that style was pretty popular back in the day. I don't really see people wearing that much Adidas anymore, actually. Oh, Manga, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. Ooh, the Adidas messenger bag. I don't think I've seen that before. Have I? Maybe I have. It just doesn't come to mind right now. But I really enjoyed wearing Adidas Superstars for dancing. They were actually really comfortable for my feet. They had green, put them on, you're like good enough, pretty comfy after breaking them in. Yes, that's good, that's good. I feel like those type of shoes, they don't really hurt you that much, like when you break them in, right? I feel like they're soft enough that they don't hurt you when you don't break them in. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the care package, private. I shall stretch. You guys stretch too. Oh, thank you for the cabbages too. Guys, unshrimp right now, okay? Don't get tech neck. There are times where I'm standing and I see photos of myself. I'm like, damn, I stand like that? And it's just me standing like a shrimp. I'm like, god damn. I really need to adjust my posture. I really need to stop shrimping. GL, hello, thank you for the lurk. Come on in. In private, you'll dip off? Alright, sounds good. Get well soon, okay? Get lots of rest, private. You don't tie them, they just kind of slip on and feel good? Yo, that's the best thing. One thing I do with my sneakers, I leave them a little bit loose, like loose enough for me to slip on and off, but still tight enough that they don't slip off when I walk. And then that's just their default. I'm just lazy like that. I just like slipping on shoes. But I don't like the look of non-slip-on shoes. You know what I mean? Yeah, my back's hunched over when I'm at the computer. It's so bad. I'm just shrimping. So don't shrimp, guys. Unshrimp. Thank you for the head pat, GL. You're still reeling from the news that we Adidas differently in UK. Wait, what do you mean, manga? What do you mean you Adidas differently in the UK? There's different Adidas items? Oh, your mom keeps hitting you to straighten your back. She kind of right though. Like you don't want to stand around with that hunched over posture. A lot of people have that posture these days. There's UK exclusives? Wait, what do they look like? You have a shoehorn for that purpose? Yes. Mm-hmm. That's what I use my shoehorn for too, just so I can slip on my shoes. You wear dress shoes usually. Ah, yeah, definitely need a shoehorn for dress shoes, or else those will scrape your fingers when you try to put them on. You don't tie your shoes like everyone else, it's a little faster. Do you do it in one movement, Hunter? And hello, Jesus of Rock. Come on in, how are you? Hello, milady. Tips Fedora. You prefer sandals more. Oh, really? You pronounce it Adidas? Ooh, instead of Adidas? Adidas? Interesting. Imagine having shoehorns. What do you mean? You guys don't have shoehorns? Alright, see you, Private. Thanks for the lurk. Am I from Sword Art Online? Yo, I wish. I wish I was from a video game. Actually, you know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I was just that NPC in the corner in Sword Art Online that you didn't notice. In the house slippers, that's a given. True. That's very true. You pull the strings twice and then get like that. You can find a video. All right, sounds good. You put your foot in the shoe of the hole. That's why you're getting easy-ons, like the slip-ons. Honestly, I didn't even know that they made slip-ons for Air Forces. Because I've only seen one type of Air Force. Actually, two types. There's the white version and the black version. And apparently, black Air Forces come with a connotation that you're like, you know, you like fight a lot. Or like, you get blood on them. That's why you get black Air Forces. Van used to have a skate park in Base Pro Shop. That is the wildest sentence I've read. I did not know that Vans used to have a skate park in a Base Pro Shop. How do I know what Base Pro Shop is? Cause I remember in school a lot of guys wore the Base Pro Shop hats. Oh, that's how I know what Base Pro Shop was. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? You don't think I would survive an SAO? That's so rude. How dare you say that? What do you mean I won't survive an SAO? Are you saying I can't fight and fend for myself in SAO? In the game world? Oh yeah, tennis shoes. You just shove your foot in the hole. You might be scuffing your shoes. I mean, they're shoes. They're meant to be used and walked around in and like thrown away. Ooh, okay, Hunter. Tying. Oh, and two moves. Okay. As SAO was crashing, one NPC gained consciousness and ran from the crashing server, falling apart section by section into binary code. The one NPC show broke out from the code into reality. Yeah, basically. I feel like I'd get copyright bonked if I mentioned SAO though, or something. I mean, I probably wouldn't, but I wouldn't want to incorporate a existing franchise into my lore. So some random game, right? Some random game. You live near a Bass Pro shop. That's pretty cool. I don't know how often you go to a Bass Pro shop if you don't like fish a lot. How do I feel about Crocs? Ooh, that is a good question. Low-key, Crocs are kind of ugly. I'm sorry if you guys like Crocs, but like they were never a fashion shoe for me. They were more of a comfort shoe. Like feeling comfy wearing if you can't be bothered to put on your nice shoes to go out to like run errands, go to the garden, you know, do some gardening or whatever, or like go out and get groceries. They're like that type of shoes. So I was kind of surprised to see them coming back, the resurgence of Crocs. Cause I was like, whoa, those Crocs were in fashion like I don't know how many years ago, but that's crazy that they're back now. And what? People wear them as a fashion icon? And now everyone's buying Crocs now? Crazy. I don't know what you guys think about Crocs. But yeah. Yeah. That's you gotta prove to us by playing some Souls-like game. Stop. You baiting me to play Souls-like, aren't you? It's bass. Is bass? Not bass? Is it fish? Is the fish pronounced bass then, not bass? And then there's guitar bass, but they're spelled the same? Excuse me? Guess you never owned a pair of Crocs? Maybe a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing. And Rose, hello, come on in. How are you? I think I saw you on YouTube earlier, or is it Echo today? Crocs are kind of ugly, but they're good for going outdoors. Exactly. They're very good for going like outdoors or chill or like going to the beach. Ugly, but beauty's not their point. It's a working shoe. They're durable. They're comfortable. Perfect for going on errands or to the neighbor for a beer in the garden. Exactly. So, yeah, they're ugly, but they're practical. You know, you can also put your Crocs in sports mode if you really wanted to use them and run around or something. So, yeah, that's what I think about Crocs. I don't own Crocs though. I don't really feel a need to own Crocs. I'm perfectly fine with my Adidas slides. Oh, guys, do you call them slides or slippers? Or is there a difference between slides and slippers? Rose is out at the garden, so it's you, Echo. Hello, Echo. Have I seen the Crocs attachments, like the gibbets? I've seen people have toes for Crocs. Like, you can just stick these gibbets into your Crocs so it looks like there's toes sticking out of them. It's kind of cursed. Expensive shoe to work in a mine. Yeah, that makes sense. You wear trail running shoes so you don't slip all the time. They do be squeaky. Now you know why sneakers are called that. Yeah. Crocs have no traction whatsoever. Yeah, the little keychains. Yeah, gibbets. Some gibbets. Imagine wearing OG with Crocs. No, that would be so cursed. They'd be like, you forgot something. You call releasing the dogs, but you call them slip-ons. Oh, or saddles. Sandals or saddles? Okay, my definition. So slippers are like the ones you wear around the house. So they can be, you know, the fuzzy slippers or like cloth slippers or regular plastic slippers. But then there's also poolside slippers or like slides. So slides, I feel like, are thicker and meant to be worn out type of thing instead of slippers, which are thinner. And then sandals, they could be everything. They could include slides. They could include slippers. I think as long as you show your toes, you know, as long as your dogs are out, they're considered sandals. I feel like sandals is the catch-all of slides and slippers. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Like, there's sandals where you just strap on and they don't move and you wear them out in the summertime. And there's like sandals that you just slip on. Does that make sense? You think you understand? Okay, I am making sense. Sandals, saddles. You think I wear those fuzzy slip-ons? Surprisingly, I don't own fuzzy slip-ons. I don't really wear sandals out, especially in the summertime. I don't usually wear sandals. I don't like having my feet out. One thing is because I don't like the tan line it gives me. I don't want to have a sandal tan line. But the other thing is I don't like getting my feet dirty. Because I feel like whenever I wear sandals out, there's always the possibility of my feet, getting dirty from the city. Sandals are the things with the cloth between your big toe and everything else. Slippers? Eh? Wait. Those are flip-flops too. But flip-flops are a type of sandals. Right? Like, I think flip-flops can be considered sandals, but they're also their own separate category. Never use the word sandal, always slippers. For me, slippers are more of a home item. Like, you wear slippers at home, but you wear sandals outside. Yeah, you dislike the sand feeling in footwear? Same. I don't enjoy getting rocks in my footwear either. Or like sandy feeling. Or knowing that there's gonna be sand between my toes or something. I like getting my feet exfoliated, but not by outside. Yeah, flip-flops, sandals, slippers. There's different things. Slippers are intended to be used indoors and made to fit loose. Yes. Okay, that is a better explanation. That's what I mean. They're also called flip-flops, but as sandals, slippers like cover your toes and are comfy and have soft blanket type material. Yes, so there are sandals that are also made of cloth for wearing outside. And I have never been there before sunset. Sandals are outdoor and secure, so they come off if you run. They don't come off if you run. Yeah. That's my understanding too. Slippers are loose and you just wear them at home. Or there's sandals where they strap on. Sports mode. And then you run off. Do you guys wear slippers at home? Is it just an Asian thing to have indoor slippers? Because I've just gotten used to wearing slippers at home. It feels weird if I, just wear socks in my own home. You call flip-flops here zapki? Am I saying that right? AKA froggies, because the flip-flop sounds like a frog croak, or so they say. Wait, that's so cute! That's so adorable. Calling your flip-flops froggies. That makes sense, though. I can see where that came from. You wear indoor slippers, but you're also a fellow Asian? Yeah, exactly. Maybe it is an Asian thing to wear indoor slippers. You just get some random slippers from the dollar store or like the Asian supermarket and you just wear them at home. They're pretty handy though. Like, I bring slippers with me when I go to hotels too. Because I don't trust hotel floors these days. I bring slippers with me. You can't drive barefoot, but if you're wearing sandals, it's fine. Wouldn't it be more dangerous because you can get them stuck on the pedals? Yeah, right? Like, what if you got your pedal stuck in between your foot and the bottom of the slipper/sandal? That's even more dangerous. Your slippers, either socks or slippers, never shoes. Shoes in the house are barbaric and dirty. If moms catch you with shoes, you're getting the broom. Yeah. I think I've only... Oh my god, that reminds me. Back when I think I was a kid, I think I had one friend who would wear shoes in the house, and she had those Converse shoes where they lace up all the way to your knees. Do you know what shoes I'm talking about? They're like kind of edgy. I think they're kind of out of style right now, but she had those type of shoes. And then she came over to my house and she wore shoes inside. She was like, can I wear them inside? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then my grandma was there and she gave her the stinkiest side eye. She was like, why can't she take off her shoes? I'm like, because they're laced up to her knees and it takes forever for her to take them off. And she's like, I'm gonna clean this afterwards. I'm like, sorry, Grandma. Oh, old and classic cars. I see. Sky, you don't wear slippers at home even as an Asian. Maybe it's like a select Asian thing then. Not every single Asian wears slippers at home. Yeah, I didn't know they make laws like that. Thought those would look terrible. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're like out of fashion now. But back then, my friend had those. I'm like, yeah, I will never wear those shoes. Slippers are very versatile. Fast attack speed, low to medium damage, plus it's throwable. That's very true. They are throwable. They are throwable. You can always get hit with a slipper if you are a misbehaving child. East Asian for sure, yeah. Because I think almost every single East Asian home I've been to, like if it's not a giant house party and you're just going in to visit, they usually offer slippers. Unless they clean their home very regularly. You know, otherwise, it's slippers. You don't care if they're in fashion, don't be a follower. If you think they look bad, then they do. Exactly. Exactly. Like, what is in fashion now that looks kind of ugly, guys? What are some hot takes? What are your hot fashion takes that you see people wear? More like out of mainstream fashion, all the goths and emos have them as part of their uniforms. Really? Really? They still have the lace-up knee-high Converses as part of their uniform? Because I thought they've been wearing boots. Like the lace-up like boots instead of the Converse. You don't like the red Astro Boy boots? Yo, same. Those are some stompers. Those are like rain boots. I don't even know how those are in fashion. Thankfully, I don't see them out on the streets as much. I don't know if you do, Kess, but yo, those are some big ass stompers right there. But actually baggy jeans are really in fashion too. I don't have a pair of like baggy blue jeans, but a lot of people have been wearing them. I'm like, I kind of want a pair though. They're kind of cute. I also like mom jeans. They're not in fashion anymore, I think, but mom jeans look pretty cute. You know, look up trends because you refuse to look it up normally. You just be out of fashion, just in your tech bro outfit, your hoodie, t-shirt, and jeans. You don't approve of this spike-looking gear from Rock Band? Wait, what's the spike-looking gear? Cass, you don't own jeans? Oh, you are classy. You are a classy one there. You don't wear jeans. They're too, you know, they're too commoner for you. Mom jeans? They're high-waisted jeans. They're kind of straight-legged. Or like, they're not skinny jeans, but they're kind of tapered. And straight-legged. But the main part is that they're high-waisted. You love jeans? I feel like I haven't been wearing very many jeans lately either. Jeans are just not in my fashion right now. I've been wearing a lot of wide leg pants though. I kind of like the trend of wide leg pants. I remember when skinny jeans were a trend, but wide legs are in now. They're super comfy. Sunset, you don't wear slippers at home either. I like wearing slippers. I probably just got used to them. You wear jeans, flannel, or 3-button shirts. Oh, like the polos? Yeah. It's called leather punk. Oh, the spiky look. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about, Faceless. It's like the punk rock leather with the spikes on your jacket type of look. You don't know much about clothes. You just know clothes are clothes. Hey, as long as you guys are clothed and not committing public indecency, you know, then that's fine. You'll find your fashion if you wanted to change your fashion up or anything else. Oh, not the polo? You wear denim, flannel, linen shirts. Ooh. Hunter's fit went from young adult to dad fit. Yo, what's next? The dad shoes? You're gonna get the New Balances? The big chunky dad shoes? Linen shirts must be really comfortable in hot weather though. Like Punk, but the spikes is just no. You don't want to get stabbed when you pass someone faceless, when you accidentally bump into someone. One VTuber has Demonia brand. Oh, yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Rat. Surprisingly, I know exactly what brand Demonia is, and I know what their shoes look like, but that's epic. I love that. That's actually really cool. New Balance looks terrible. Hunter, you're not a fan of the dad shoes. Actually, New Balance has a lot of nice, nice lines as well. Aside from the dad shoes, I actually really like New Balances. And I heard that their shoes are really comfortable too. So I wanted to get a pair. You muscle? You commit public indecency from time to time to balance it out? Ayo? What? What? I'm a walking... Oh, true. You do become a walking cactus. But the spikes aren't that spiky, though. You own a polo? It goes well with sweaters. Polos are also another classic clothing item, because once you get to the workplace, like corporate workplace, a lot of people wear polos. Yeah, right. You just send a pic of those shirts? Okay. You love wearing polos? Very casual and a bit dressy. Exactly. A lot of people wear polos when they're like not feeling, when they don't want to dress up for work too much, but they still gotta be business casual. I don't think polos look good on me though, so I don't really usually wear polos. Oh, those type of shirts. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think I forgot. I forgot. Yeah, polos. Mm-mm. What else? Loose shirts are always nice to wear. I like wearing oversized stuff. I don't know about you guys. I mean, I like wearing clothes that fit me, but as a dancer, I like wearing loose clothing too. Henley shirts? Is that what it's called? I don't know what they're called. Because I don't think I've actually looked for those shirts before. Can you imagine me being in a polo and a sweater in humid hot summer? I can imagine you dying in that getup. I can imagine you in it, but also sweating profusely. uh, yeah. You wear those and jeans are flat on that? I see. Sounds pretty comfortable. He said, not you, not me, Mario. That's pretty funny, Sunset. You like you wearing loose clothing, but you do not enjoy long sleeve? Wait, why not? Does it just not feel nice? Do you just prefer not long sleeves? Is there more freedom? Depending on the weather, I like long sleeves. Dancers always do baggy clothes. It's hard, isn't it harder to check your choreo that way? Nah. It's the dance sometimes looks better with baggy clothes because it kind of makes things more fluid and blends things together. So if it's just your limbs dancing, especially if you're doing hip hop or something, if it's just your arms doing it, sometimes it doesn't look as groovy or cool. So the baggy clothes actually help it look cooler. Your alternative is Under Armour shorts and shirts. Ooh, Under Armour is good too. You can walk miles. That's your get up for school. How are you not dying? That's crazy. It's actually crazy. How are you not dying in just a polo and a sweater? You like it when your skin can breathe. Ah, that's fair. Especially when it's summertime. I get it. Yeah. I usually don't wear clothing that reveals too much skin. Usually because I just get cold easily. So I just like wearing baggy stuff and sweaters. Wear the same color Adidas socks. Ah, I see. So it's kind of coordinated, right? Relatively coordinated. That's the only clothes you'll wear now. What's my fashion sense like? I feel like my fashion sense is very similar to my model. In the tech, not really tech wear, but baggy, a mix of baggy and form-fitting clothing. You're a polar bear, you wear jackets in the summer and shirts in the winter. You really are. You're more meant, Brad, you're more meant for Canadian weather here. You just need to get out of the Philippines. You respect that fashion? Thank you, cuz. Yeah, casual Asian. No, but actually though, a lot of my fashion inspo these days is taken from Asian media. So I've been heavily influenced by K-pop and like 小红书 these days. But I think my fashion sense has been influenced a lot from K-pop. But those tacky K-pop outfits back in the day were actually really tacky. Not gonna lie. Polo and sweater looks very professional. It does. Red, blue, green, and black. Hey, at least you got some color in your wardrobe. Most of my wardrobe outfit colors are just black and white. Yeah, Korea or Hong Kong. Yeah. I'd like to say my fashion is more inspired by Japanese fashion these days as well. Like the bagginess of it. I actually really enjoy the baggy, like Japanese normie fashion. Not like the Harajuku style. It's more like, regular, like normie on the street type of clothes. Yeah, Japan, yes. I mean, it doesn't come as a surprise because I feel like most of my wardrobe is Uniqlo these days. Canada's quite cold. It is quite cold. Right now, it's like 10 degrees Celsius. It's not our usual May weather, but it just happens to be this cold. Same color, you don't need any more when you choose clothes. Yeah. Actually, that's pretty handy though, if you just have a set wardrobe and just grab whatever. You see so much alternative? Yeah. Japan has a lot of alternative. You're right. You're so right. But if you just, go on the streets, like out of the fashion districts, it's, it's kind of similar, like normie, baggy clothing styling. I really like that style. Black and white clothes are both casual and professional. It's weird. What do you mean? I guess they can be casual and professional depending on how you style things. I have a few pops of color like blue, a bit of like cream, yellow, brown. Usually, usually that's my color palette. But yeah, I don't think I've purchased any new item of clothing lately. I'm still trying to make sure that I can make do with the clothes in my closet. Because I'm just like, you know what? There's no point in buying more clothes if I have all these clothes that I can still wear and that aren't broken and destroyed or anything. So, yeah, that's why I'm just like, okay, I'll just wear this. I'll just wear these. Mm-hmm. Not there yet? You started just greens and blues for your colors and black? Are you trying to get even more colors in your wardrobe? I think it's really impressive when people wear colorful clothing. I think it's really nice that they have a sense and like the eye to wear lots of different colors. If you have a full closet, no need to buy clothes. You can just save up. Exactly. I can just put my money to something else even better, and I still have decent clothes to wear. It's hot in Florida. I do not I do not wish it was Florida weather here. You guys can keep the humidity in Florida. Those are gonna be the only colors. Although your grandpa has the most outrageous outfits. Is your grandpa a fashionista? Ayo? He be stylish. He be styling out here. Ayo? We take those? Yeah, I think it's always pretty cool when I see old people just in public who also have interesting fashion or like they're super stylish. I'm like, damn, if that was me, when I'm old, I want to be like that too. I'd like to be as fashionable as them when I'm old as well. Hell yeah. mm. Let me get some water real quick again. Okay. But slightly switching off topic. You guys. Okay, confirmed. Okay, penguins is actually moist critical. I was so shocked when I saw their two names. I'm like, wait a minute, they're not the same person? But no, you guys have told me that they are the same person. He wears banana yellow suits. Whoa, wait, that's so cool. I love that. I want to have that level of don't give a fuckery. Who fashioned himself after letter fonts? Wait, I haven't, but that's next level creativity. That's amazing. That is amazing. I wish I had that level of creativity. Oh, some people are just super creative out there in the fashion world. Also heard that the fashion industry just lives off of unpaid interns. He gets crazy combos and makes it look good. Yeah, yo, your grandpa really has an eye for fashion. It looks amazing. Is it like a short or is it a YouTube video? Wait, that's so cool though. Mm. I I want to have a fashion sense like that. I want to go out on the streets one day in fashion, looking fashionable, and have people being like, whoa, I want to be like them. Yo, she'll look so cool. And then they'll remember me as a highlight of their day. One of those pictures? Wait, which pictures? Which pictures? Of your grandpa? Yeah, yo? A photo of your grandpa? As a fashionista? Hey, yo? Alright. I wanna see that too. I'd be down to see it. Mm-mm. Yeah, there wasn't much of a plan today. Let me see if there's any games I can play while I chat with y'all. How do you make fonts? Okay. Wait, let me pull up the YouTube then. Let me get my browser open. Let's see. Dun dun dun. Okay, you guys can see it, right? How make fonts fashion. Alright. Alright. Which one? Oh, it's Wisdom K! Wait, I know that creator. I've seen him around. He's actually such a fashionable creator. His videos are really high quality.
Style different fonts. Fonts as in like text. How am I supposed to style text? You guys are getting really creative and I appreciate it. But how am I supposed to style?
Yes, we looking at fashion. Ooh, Times New Roman. Dang, yo, the editing as well, and the composition. Papyrus. Sheesh. Wait. Yo, this goes hard. Oh, the music's kind of loud. Thanks for letting me know. Is it better? Yo, it's actually so accurate. Okay, I kind of dress like Ariel. Comic Sans. No way. The Comic Sans is so accurate. Not the clown. Not the clown looking one. That was so good.
You have to
let's see this one.
You didn't even style the most iconic one.
Wingdings.
I gotta be honest, I don't even know what that is. And secondly, I don't think you guys understand how hard it is to style different fonts and typefaces.
Ooh, Calibri. Wait, that actually fits it so well. Old English? Ooh, some of the fonts you don't like or some of the fashion you don't like? Yo, wait. He actually embodies... He embodies the fonts so well, though. Ooh, whoa, stencil's so cool! It's like a more ruggedy one. Rockwell. Wingdings! It's Wingdings! Wait!
You have to style more fonts.
It works! It actually works so well! It's too ugly for some of them. I think it's just more avant-garde, you know? Because the fonts are like kind of out there, so then he styled them to be a little more out there too. So it makes sense that you feel a little more apprehensive about the style. I think that's the point. It's the point. They're not supposed to be like normal, classy. You know, it's kind of go a little crazy. Exactly. When you try to think about how you do them, they can't think of it. Yeah, he's so creative. I feel like he captures the essence of the fonts really well. Like, I wouldn't have thought about like you just don't think about styling them that, but then when you see it, you're like, yeah, this suits the fonts really well. Wait, yeah. Oh, that was actually really good. I enjoyed. I always see his TikTok sometimes, but I've never actually like seen this series before. I feel like he blew up from this series though. But I've seen him talking about content creation. Yeah, it's kind of wild, isn't it? Yeah, I did. I did like it. Do you guys watch YouTube Shorts a lot? I just realized because I tried, doing some market research on YouTube Shorts and I started on incognito, but there's actually so much AI slop on YouTube Shorts. I'm like, wait, if I started from a fresh account, this is what I'm watching? Get me out of here. Get me out of here. YouTube Shorts. I'm like, what am I supposed to post on YouTube Shorts if this is what people are consuming? Faceless, you watch YouTube Shorts? What do you usually watch? What shorts do you usually watch? You do TikTok? I usually do TikTok too. I actually really like the customization of TikTok and how the algorithm reads you. You don't watch shorts either? Same. So when I hear people, they're like, yeah, I usually scroll YouTube Shorts. I'm like, what do you watch on there? Like, what's the YouTube algorithm on Shorts like compared to long form videos? Because I don't really create shorts either. Muzzle, you watch shorts too? Okay, please enlighten me. Enlighten me. And Sunset, you want me to show you around Canada? I don't even know if I can show you around Canada. I've never even been around Canada that much either. Canada is huge. Probably better to have a tour guide for that. Yeah, a lot of YouTube Shorts though. What do you guys usually watch on YouTube Shorts? Because I scrolled it a little bit. I'm like, wait. Like, if you just started off on a new account, it's a lot of TikTok trends. There's some AI stuff. And like random brain rot stuff. Like, I feel myself losing my brain cells as I watch these things. It's a pretty normal fit compared to what you've seen. Ooh. Okay. Next time you see a crazy one, you can take a photo and show us. You watch shorts too, Sky? What do you guys watch on there? TikTok videos plus content from your favorite YouTubers, so it's just content? Ah, okay. So does that mean I need to post more shorts? Like, does YouTube Shorts show my shorts in the feed? Because I know sometimes my videos gain traction on the long form feed, but I don't know if they gain traction on the shorts feed. It's like TikTok plus content, fashion, anime, cats, cosplay, wholesome stuff. Ooh, okay. Okay, so cosplay stuff also shows up on YouTube Shorts. See, you only watch shorts? You only watch my shorts? I don't even post that many shorts, guys. I need to post more. I need to edit more, but then I'm like, I've been focusing on long form. Thank you for the cabbage. Thank you, thank you. The only YouTube shorts you ever scroll is if you're on the phone. You usually watch moments of people you know, like YouTube shorts that are just funny moments. Ah, okay. That makes sense then. It's like compilations. Pants has shorts. Yeah, I have some shorts. I have some YouTube shorts. Manga, thank you for the cabbages. And good night. All right, sounds good. Have a wonderful rest of your night, Manga. Thanks for dropping by. I'll catch you next time. Shorts of Minecraft and mine sometimes? You watch my shorts? Okay, I gotta deliver some more shorts then. I feel like there was a period of time where I edited a lot of shorts. I just kind of went hard with it. But, this time I kind of just was like, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on long form. Yeah. It shows your most recent viewed topics with preference for your favorite channels. Ah, okay. Yeah, because ever since I hit YouTube Partner, I don't think I posted shorts before. So I actually don't know how the performance of my shorts will be, but I've been cooking. I wanted to post some more shorts. So I'm like, how should I schedule them so that people will watch them? The only short you see is when you want a short explanation of something you want to know. Actually, same. Like when I was looking up live 2D rigging, sometimes I just looked for specific topics that were in the form of a short, and then I just watch it. Informative things about movie or animes, but it's up to your watch history. I see. Okay, so makes sense that it's a little more personalized, knowing YouTube's algorithm. It'll show you League, but favorite shorts from your League streamers. Ah, okay. So not just any random League shorts. Okay, so that kind of gives me a better idea of how things perform then. It's probably better on TikTok. That's the thing. Like, I think my TikTok account got shadow banned or something because I did live stream on TikTok for an amount of time as a VTuber, but I think someone reported my account as being underage. So I think it just got nerfed after that. You got some YouTube shorts, cotton denim. Nah, I got some I got some polyester YouTube shorts right there. If you do that, YouTube shorts are just a click away to upload the same thing. Yeah. Like, as I might as well just upload, if I make a TikTok, I might as well just upload it on YouTube shorts too. Cross-platform posting. It's definitely a thing. You'd rather scroll reels than shorts. That's true. That's true. Reels gets pretty good traction too. I don't know how much people scroll stuff anymore, honestly. But discoverability is always a hit or miss. It means you're still young. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, I guess my YouTube, I'm like, I don't know how my TikTok, how my model can be classified as under 13, but I don't think I sound under 13. I'd be concerned if I sounded under 13. Might be as a variety streamer, YouTube might not know what category to follow me under. Yeah, that makes sense too. I guess I gotta niche down a little more, huh? Then I don't want to niche down. I gotta be a bit more specific with my tags and content then. Polyester YouTube shorts, exactly. Yeah, polyester YouTube shorts. There's people that troll. I find that out of all the platforms I posted on, YouTube Shorts has the most trolls. Next is Reels, and then usually TikTok has a lot of nice comments from my experience after all. And then if your video goes viral on Reels, then Reels comments can get very rude very quick. So I'm just like, yeah, after a certain point, I just don't check comments. But with YouTube Shorts, I don't think there's been a time where I've had a YouTube short video blow up. Karina, hello, come on in. How are you? How you doing? Your cabbages. Get them cabbages. We were just talking about YouTube Shorts and Reels and TikTok. Which one do you scroll more? I feel like I've been scrolling more reels and TikToks lately. I probably find myself like browsing YouTube just for research purposes, I say. But TikTok sucks me in a lot more. Yeah, TikTok, you too. Yeah, it's just something addictive about it. Just the constant scrolling, the endless scrolling, and the relevant topics. They really designed to keep you on the platform a lot. Faceless, you do more YouTube shorts. So I gotta upload more shorts, huh? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm hearing. You scroll through anime. Like you scroll through the timer bar so you know when to end or like where to jump to. All right, sounds good, Sunset. Sounds good. But yeah, YouTube. I gotta cook some more then on what to post on YouTube Shorts. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna run to the washroom real quick, guys. I will be back. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? Of course, I washed my hands. I'm not stinky, guys. I washed my hands. I'll be back like the Shoninator. Like the Terminator, but the Showinator. That's me now. Heyo. With soup? With soup? What soup? What would I wash with soup? With my hands with soup. And you can send me artwork. Yes, I have a community Discord. Sky. Let me just pull that for you. And you can put that. I just have to give you media permissions. Or you can tag me on Twitter if you do use Twitter. I am Yes Pencil and everything. Lemon water soup? No, that's crazy. Lemon water soup. Yes, I dried my hands. I washed my hands. I grabbed the little bites as well. Wait, what worked? Oh, the photo? Hmm. Wait, is it in show? 48%. See, I'm not that stinky, but I'm still kind of stinky. Clean under your nails and wrist? Yes, I do. My nails are kept kind of short right now, so they're easy to clean. Some people don't know what a finger bowl. Wait, what's a finger bowl? Wait, Cass, what's a finger bowl? Is it a drink? It's a drink? Is finger bowl? Oh wait, is finger bowl the one where you like dip your fingers and rinse it off with? Is it? Oh, DMs? Okay. If a woman would rejuvenate you by stepping on you while wearing stilettos, would it be called healing? I think it would. I think it would, rat. So do you guys get rejuvenated by women stepping on you? Ayo? Oh, the rinse bowl. Okay. I don't think I've actually encountered those in the wild before. Are they used in restaurants a lot? Ooh, yo, your grandpa is very fashionable. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay, I see why some people would drink it then. Higher end, occasionally you see. Oh, so finger bowls. I only know of the bowls that they get when you go to like tatantangs, like the Asian tea places, and they have the bowl to rinse off your cutlery and stuff. I only know of that, but I didn't know there was like a finger rinsing bowl. I know there's also towels they put to like rinse your fingies. It's more crazy than that, but it looks good like that. Yeah. Yo, he really be fashionable. Your grandpa's a fashionista. You guys get healed by a woman stepping you? I don't know. We must conduct the research. Yeah, we'll do poll. Or maybe you need a sample size, you know? Faceless, you'd be rather sandwiched by Ayo? Ayo? Faceless? I mean, they are very soft. They are very soft pillows. And Muscle, you've been playing Assassin's Creed for 12 hours? Damn! Did you eat? Did you hydrate? Hello? Reminder? A reminder for you guys to eat and hydrate if you're gaming for that long. Is it a new game? Did it just come out or are you just hyperfixated on it? Ah, similar concept. Got it. How do I know that? How do I know what? That thighs are soft? I've laid on my friends' thighs pillows before, okay? Okay, I've had friends that have lent me their thighs to lay on. They're very soft. I recommend, with consent, of course. Always get consent. Lucky me. I know, I do feel a little lucky sometimes that I get to experience the touch of a woman. Since most of my friends are women. Recent version of AC in Japan with Oda Nobunaga. Oh! Oh, was that the one that was in controversy? Where, like, you get to destroy the shrine or something? Yes, do it with consent. You'll throw a coin into a well and wish upon a star. You'll get your chance eventually, Faceless. I believe. I believe. You are too, but you dare not ask? That's very fair. Definitely TPO, time, place, occasion. And how close you are with your friends. Yeah, depends on how much, like, how close you are, how much skinship there is. Because I remember when I had, you know, a very tight-knit friend group or like mixed gender friend group, we were all very close, but then we were all kind of queer too. So I guess like it also wasn't a normal friend group. Yeah, later my girlfriend's thighs as a pillow. Men, lucky lesbians. It should have been me. Exactly. It should have been me. Yeah. That's the thing with a lot of like girl friendships too. I feel like even though they're not, you know, gay for each other, they're very a lot more open with skinship and touching. I feel like. I mean, you guys did tell me that the way men would act with their homies is very gay, but you guys, I feel like you guys joke around it a lot too, rather than like platonic kinship, in a sense. Does that make sense? You're very gentleman, like you say to a few friends that are girls, always just offering and helping, no touching. It's just being very nice and respectful. Let's go, faceless. As you should. As you should. We need more gentlemen. And yes, that does not mean you like them. Exactly. You can be a gentleman and respectful and do it just out of respect and kindness, not because you like them. You're very right. Depends on who. That's fair. If you're a guy that asks, we will be like, are you gay? You can joke about it, but won't do it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what happens most of the time. And then you get women, like, female friendships, and they're like, yeah, of course, come here. You know what? I feel like men should be able to do that too with their homies. You know, if your bro just having a bad day, you just offer them your lap. I think guys should be able to do that too, without judgment. You're gentlemen, good. Good. I like to see that. I like to hear that you guys in chat are gentlemen. Be respectful, be kind. I think it's really rare to find someone who's really respectful, so you consider you're pretty cool. I think so too. It's really unfortunate that there's not a lot of respectful people in, you know, the wild out there a lot these days. Yeah, exactly. Consider it. It's like that one game, Kukiomi. Consider it. You won't touch ever. See, that's why y'all are touch starved sometimes. You sometimes you just need a hug. You just need a hug from the homies to hug it out. Someone told you women compare chest sizes. You've yet to meet one that does it. It's a thing, but you're yet to meet someone like that. Same. Like, I know, I feel like maybe, you know, you sometimes size people up with their chest sizes and just kind of be like, oh, damn, you know, she got some big badongadongs compared to me. But I don't think it's like a competition type of thing. At least in the friend circles I've been in, no one really compares as like a competition. Your first aid kit is extra accommodating. Ayo, you carry a first aid kit around, Kez? You're the only boy in your family. Were you raised by sisters? If we're feeling bad, we do something to take their mind off it like that. I see. What do you mean you're selfish like that, Brett? But yeah, it's okay to feel your feelings. Your feelings matter. Like a bandage, a roll of gauze, and pads. Oh, that is very considerate, Kez. Yo, you never know. Exactly. You never know when someone is having an emergency. And you know what? I think they should just have pads and tampons for free in toilets. I know some places still they still make you pay for pads and tampons. I'm like, honestly, these should be free. I know it costs to make them, but like, you know, women didn't ask for this. Women didn't ask to bleed every month. Why are we paying for, you know, sanitary pads? This is BS. But a lot of places have implemented things. Oh, why did I get a Clips leaderboard notification? Ayo. Yeah, or like, yeah, exactly, subsidized. So that they could provide it for free. Yeah. Hunter, you're touch deprived. Only hugs you get are from girls because that's how you greet and guys get handshakes. You need to start hugging guys too. Guys need to. The guys who think it's gay to hug need to get over themselves. I think everyone should greet when they're hugs. Greet with hugs if they're comfortable enough. Of course, with consent, because I know some people don't enjoy hugging for greetings. Everyone should be respectful, obsessive, lustful, money hungry, controlling, toxic. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a lot of people out there who don't respect boundaries, which is very unfortunate. So you guys just need to watch out for people like that. Whoa, yeah, you really are raised by women, Sunset. Society do be confusing out there. Yeah, see, like Faceless. Faceless doesn't like hugs. So, Faceless, if we ever meet you, we gotta dap you up. We gotta be like, yo, what's up, Faceless? Handshake. High five. Remember your sister was in a bar? They're only women, which surprised her. She asked her a drink. Some girls came around. She thought they were friendly. Girl, I think you walked in a lesbian bar. Hey, that's the thing. You never know. You never know. You know, sometimes people may be friendly. And if you're neurodivergent and you don't pick up on signs either, it's just extra hard to tell social cues if someone's interested in you. Bro hug, but it's not the same. You gotta give them a big ol' hug then. You're super comfortable with your masculinity and sexuality. You could wear a skirt, feel alright. I love that for you, Rat. I think we need more people who are comfortable to get comfortable with your masculinity and sexuality like that. I fully support it. You've always been like that too, just hugs and dap ups. I see. Fist bumps, handshakes, accept a side hug. Ooh. Actually, I've been doing a lot more fist bumps with people too. I think like fist bumps is a good casual greeting with people because I feel like handshakes get a little too official, you know? It's like, hi, nice to meet you. Handshake. What is this, a business meeting? Are we gonna talk business? Are we gonna make a deal or something? Like, what's up? But yeah, it's like, I think fist bumps are a good what's up type of thing because I feel like dapping up gets a little awkward for me sometimes too. You're an OG, you get stares, just be comfortable with yourself. Exactly. Exactly. Self-love is the best love. You just gotta be confident in yourself and not care what other people think when you dress and go outside. Hi, nice to meet you, punches. Yeah, and you get a restraining order right as you meet them. Handshake is for formalities, penis shake is for bro. Yo, y'all touch tips? Hey, yo, docking? Don't look up docking, guys. If you don't know what it means, don't look it up. It's NSFW. Don't look it up if your parents are in the room or something. Or you have people in the room. You're more willing to accept hugs depending on how emotionally stable you are? That's fair. Yeah. I mean, don't feel pressured to accept hugs either, Faceless, if you're uncomfortable with hugs, right? You don't care, it's just not something you do. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. Like, if it was just not your style, then so be it. But like, when people have a big reaction, like, no, wearing a skirt is gay. Like, dude, it's just a piece of clothing. Like, wearing women's clothing will not make you gay. Oh, seriously. Seriously. Nice nuts, bro. Slaps nuts, and then you keel down in pain. Docking mirror, docking? Like, when you put your Switch in the... no. No. Please, guys, no. Oh, you sweet summer children. I will not explain to you what docking is in this case. Just to spare yourselves. Just to, to not scar your eyeballs or your ears. I will not explain to you what it means. I think you're better off not knowing. Let's just say it's something similar to when two people have long sweater sleeves and they come together and one sweater sleeves goes over the other. Skirts are cold. Yo, girls who go out in the middle of the winter in only skirts are are the strongest warriors out there. Like, I don't know how they're doing that in negative whatever degree weather. It's snowing outside, they're going to the club, they're in their short skirts and bare legs. I'm like, dang, how are your knees okay? Something you'd rather not repeat and you feel like you can control yourself? Ah, okay. That's fair, faceless. Skirts are kind of breezy. Hey, they're perfect for summertime then. If you wear skirts. Have you seen those absolute units? You saw a mountain of a man throw a log in a kilt? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, rat. You're so right. Kilts, skirts, men in skirts are one of the manliest things you could ever wear. In the club, we dance. In the club, we all fam. We all fam. But yeah, sometimes I shop in the men's section, and I know guys who sometimes shop in the women's section too. So clothes are just clothes at the end of the day, right? And fashion, it looks cooler when you know, start shopping without looking at what category your clothing is. That's why when someone's like, whoa, you have really good fashion sense, they're like, thanks. And they're like, oh, where'd you get it from? Oh, I got it from this store. And like, I don't see it. They're like, oh, I got it from the women's section. And they're just like, oh. But yeah. As you can tell already, I think you guys already know already. I am very I really don't care what my clothes are in. Lucian, hello, come on in. How are you? Imagine having your aesthetics defined by someone else's insecurities. I know, right? Imagine. You'd be so limited. You'd be so limited in your fashion and your aesthetics if you just let them be defined by someone else's insecurities. And you'd be unhappy. It's a lose-lose situation. You won't wear a skirt as like your sense of fashion. If someone told you to put on for an outfit or joke, you do it no problem. Exactly. You know what? It's kind of like how I feel like after the rise of TikTok, a lot more guys have been wearing like maid dresses or like cross-dressing or like wearing skirts. It's becoming a lot more normalized. So I support it. You know, as long as they're not making like a joke out of it and, you know, they're really embracing it. Not show posting YouTube while streaming. What do you mean? I didn't post to YouTube. What do you mean? What do you mean? I posted YouTube before streaming. I posted YouTube about streaming. You'd be fabulous while you're doing it. Exactly. Embrace it. You have a jungle of the leg, but if you didn't, you would. Oh, wait, guys. Will you guys wax your legs? Have you guys ever gotten your legs waxed? Or shaved? You're considering changing your fashion based on other people's insecurities once in a while to stay fresh. You know, never let them know what's coming. You got a notification from my YouTube video? Wait, the notification came out that late? I posted it this morning. I posted it at like 10 a.m. my time. So it's been 10 hours since then. No, right? You would never get your legs waxed. Surprisingly, getting your legs waxed isn't that painful. I've heard that getting your private parts waxed is a lot more painful. Like, mad respect to people who do get their private parts waxed. But like your legs, alright. Armpits, eh. If plucking one mutant long hair hurts like getting shot, you're not tempting fate with a Brazilian. No, for real though. Like once you get in between your legs, it's God's strongest soldier right there, okay? I feel like if you're plucking hair though, it's easiest doing it right after your shower, because that's when like your hair gets removed the easiest. Because it's all warmed up, right? You do it, Bread? Do it. If you ever get your legs waxed, come back and let us know how it is. Soy, hello, come on in. How are you? It's good seeing you. Private parts getting vaxxed. Instant Brazilian vax. My B, I meant wax. Wax, not vax. Oh, like actually down there. Good luck. Good luck. I feel like that would be very painful too. Getting your balls waxed. Would you guys get your balls waxed if you are balls owners? Yeah. You can be like, if you're hoping the worst on someone, you just wish them getting their private parts waxed. You're just gonna rip them off, just accidentally castrate themselves. No, people do get their nuts waxed just fine. Oh, I don't know if it's just fine, but they don't get them ripped off. I mean, I don't own... Actually, no, I lied. I have the biggest pair of balls out here, okay? Pay me Elon's bank account and then come back to me. Yo, shaving and waxing are completely different, though. Shaving is a lot less painful than waxing. Okay, yeah, we can switch topics. You have no desire to treat your bits like soup dumplings. Aren't they already kind of like soup dumplings in the summertime, though? Just saying. They're just marinating there. Right? Soldier that is addicted. No, stop, rat. No. That's too good. Okay, yeah, we can switch topics away from private parts. I don't even know how we got here. How do we get here, guys? That's kind of wild. Yeah, you rip soup dumplings? Wait, how do you eat your soup dumplings? You mean like rip it off the wax paper? How do you eat your soup dumplings? Because I put my soup dumplings... Okay, I like eating soup dumplings with a spoon. And I like dipping it in vinegar. And biting it from the side. So like a little bit of the skin so I can suck out the soup first. And so that I can cool down. And then I eat the whole thing. Because I hate it when I eat the whole soup dumpling. And then it just... Yeah, and then the soup just goes like... And then explodes everywhere and gets on your clothes. Okay, yes, I do the same thing. Except I just eat it with straight up vinegar. I don't add soy sauce and ginger to mine. I don't think I've ever tried eating soup dumplings with soy sauce and ginger, actually. You guys eat it all in one go? Yeah, I can't fit it all in one go and not burn my mouth. I feel like every single time I eat fresh soup dumplings and I eat it, I just burn my mouth and I have to do like the breathing in and out to cool it down thing. Have I had pan-fried soup dumplings? I have! I love pan-fried soup dumplings. It's so good. I love the crunchiness of it, too. Ginger slices and vinegar? I don't think I've tried ginger slices and vinegar before, either. Like, I've been to Juicy Dumpling, but they don't give ginger slices with their stuff. Same with, like, all the Chinese restaurants I've been to with the soup dumplings. They don't really give you ginger. All in one go is like pizza pockets, scalds the roof of your mouth. Exactly! No, really though. We do not have... My experiences are common. I do not have a single unique experience out here. Pizza pockets always scald by the roof of my mouth. And then like, it gets all like weird and rough after. Bread, no, I'm not reading that. No. I'm repeating what happened when I ate with Wispy. What do you mean? The sushi? The sushi? You don't mind no sauce? I don't mind either. Soup dumplings taste great on their own too. They're already flavored. Yeah, I've had several sushi situations after where I've had to eat sushi in 2 bites because the roll's just too big, okay? I can't eat sushi in 1 bite sometimes, like the big fat rolls. I can eat nigiri in 1 bite, but not like rolls in 1 bite. But yeah, soup dumplings are so good. I love soup dumplings. You want pizza pockets? Yo, it's time to go to the store. Stock up on those microwavable pizza pockets. It's been a while since I've had pizza pockets too. And so you're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Do people eat cereal? Yes, people do eat cereal. Do you eat cereal? Bread? Is it a Filipino thing to not eat cereal? Gets closer to camera. No sauce. No maidens, no sauce. Lucian, yes! Yes! Who eats rolls in 1 bite? Exactly! Yeah, Wispy is my friend, Willow Wisp. We went out for sushi one time and they got rolls and I had to eat a roll in 2 bites and they judged the hell out of me for that. Milk first or cereal first? I put cereal first, but sometimes I put milk first and then I slowly add the cereal in and eat it and then add more so that it doesn't get soggy. So both? Yeah, I feel like it is an Asian thing to not eat cereal. It's more like a snack thing, right? Rather than a essential part of breakfast that they advertise over here. How dare you eat a roll in 1 bite? You don't want to start. Wait, but you guys eat a roll in 1 bite? I don't eat a roll in 1 bite. How dare you? You can't eat cereal on the floor? Okay, but we already assumed that the bowl is there, okay? You don't have soup dumplings? You have Czech dumplings. And pierogi. Oh! Wait, what are Czech dumplings? Are they also kind of soupy inside? What are your guys' favorite cereals then, if you eat cereal? I eat green bananas is not unusual. Stop. Stop. Why are my food takes always coming back to green bananas? Can you eat a roll in 2 bites? You just bite it, and then you hope for the best that it doesn't fall apart, and you put the rest in your mouth. You eat your cereal in the bag? Do you just pour it into your mouth, and you pour milk in your mouth, and you just mix it up like that, and eat it? Just some convoluted way of eating your cereal. Lucky Charms are good. I like Lucky Charms. Oh, I tried Captain Crunch the other day, too. Because we don't have that in Canada, I don't think. I don't think we have Captain Crunch in Canada. Cocoa Puffs. Are those kind of like Reese's Puffs, but like minus the peanut puffs? Are we talking about a roll as a whole thing, or like a roll as a single norimaki? Like the big fat California rolls, or like the stuff where they stuff as many things into the roll as possible. So it's like fat, not the single norimaki that are tiny. Like the ones that actually you need to struggle to put in your mouth. Stop, rat. Stop. The dumplings are mostly made by the Viet population in your country. Ah, I see. We do have Captain Crunch, really? Okay, maybe I don't go grocery or cereal shopping in the grocery store as much. It kind of tastes like Fruit Loops, though. Captain Crunch kind of tastes like Fruit Loops. You got something interesting, Ayo? Eating cereal? Oh, you can't? You like cereal and milk, but not together? Wait, so you just eat your cereal dry? Really? Stuffed calorie rolls and everything aren't even Japanese. I know, right? It's so Americanized. But like, isn't every single sushi restaurant now, in North America at least, they just have to have calorie rolls. Like giant calorie rolls with all those toppings. You can even eat a burger in 1 bite? Do you just like unhinge your jaw like a snake or something, Bread? Excuse me? Oh, you like Frosted Flakes? Me too. I like Frosted Flakes. You like peanut butter part of Reese's cereal? I have never tried Reese's cereal, but I don't think I can have Reese's cereal anymore. Oh, even in general, because I'm allergic. Yo, that's kind of crazy, Bread. Oh, Captain Crunch has a variation that's only peanut butter. I didn't know that. Cups of trading students. Oh, free liquor. So you're saying you're gonna be drinking for free, Hunter. I see. I see. That sounds like a very fun activity for you if you do enjoy the free liquor. Oh, so you just kind of eat cereal like snacks. That makes sense though. Like, why would you eat a sugary snack first thing in the morning and spike up your blood sugar? Those companies are devious for marketing cereal as an essential part of your breakfast, an essential part of your morning. Like, for real. You said look them up is because they're a bit hard to describe. Czech dumplings are pretty much like a baguette that use a dough similar to a bread dough. Or they suck up the sauce and serve them with meat and other things. Wait, let me actually look it up. Czech dumplings. Ooh. Oh, they're bread dumplings. Oh, they are flat. Wait, that's so interesting. I would love to try that one day. Wait, they actually don't look like dumplings. They did not look like what I thought they would look like. Cheerios are okay. Maybe this is a hot take, but I actually don't like Cheerios. I don't know, Cheerios are just so dry and boring to me. Same with mini wheats. Mini wheats are so dry and boring to me as well, even when I eat them with milk. Maybe they just taste a little too healthy for me. You don't like Cheerios? Oh, really? You don't like Cheerios? Health-wise, it's okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Cheerios, health-wise, are okay. You don't like cereal in general, bread? Honestly, that's probably better for your health. Cereal is literally just carbs and sugar. And, like, color. All that artificial coloring. Mm-mm. Oh, yeah. Oh. So, yeah, rice is life. Rice is amazing. I love rice. Yeah, but the last time I had cereal was kind of recent. But yeah. Cass, you gotta go? Alright, sounds good. Thanks for dropping by. Maybe, hopefully I'll see you at the con. But good luck. No flavor and plain. They suck up the sauce, which gives them the flavor. And then it's an additional food with the meat. So you have something more than just sauce and meat. I see. Wait, that sounds really good, actually. I want to try that. Maybe I'll see if there's a Czech food or something in my city. Hmm. And so you didn't have breakfast? If you don't need a lot of energy in the morning, like a holiday. Ah. I guess, how often do you guys eat? Do you eat when you feel hungry, or do you eat at certain set times of the day and it doesn't matter when you eat? Or like, yeah. Cheerios, like Cheerios. They're a type of cereal that are circular, and I don't know what they taste like actually. Tastes kind of boring though. You do both? You just eat whenever you're hungry or when you have to? You eat twice a day. Ooh. You too, Sunset? You do both? I see. I'd say I do both. I usually eat when I'm hungry though. But then if I'm like with others, I'll adjust my eating times to when someone else eats. Especially if it's kind of strict. You forget to eat even though I'm starving, right? Yeah, especially when you're like really focused on something too. And then you eat and you forget. You forget to eat. And like, goddamn, no wonder why my stomach is hungry. No wonder why my stomach is growling. Yeah, Cheerios are cereal. We're talking about cereal. Certain times of day gotta fit the calories, but the time usually stays the same before because of that. Ah, yo, that's some healthy eating right there, muscle. Gotta try to eat like that. Yeah, like Fruit Loops, cereals, Fruit Loops, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms. Hmm. You have schedule. You have to eat regularly because of indigestion. Ah. Okay. Yeah, see? Healthy. You gotta eat regularly to keep your digestive system going. I feel like I should be eating more regularly too. I feel like my gut health isn't the best. I eat very quickly, which is also kind of bad. I need to chew more. Czech dumplings are kind of like rice. Throw in something like meat and veggies. And you have food that tastes good and it's filling. Ooh. That's a good comparison. I mean, depending on who you're talking to, someone would be like, nah, rice is not meh. Rice is delicious on its own, too. Oh, where you lost weight and forgot to end up eating just once. Ah. Yeah, see, you'll lose weight if you don't eat. I mean, it's not the best way to lose weight, but you're gonna lose weight if you don't eat. Cheerios and Fruit Loops? I love Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops are so good. But yeah, no Cheerios. No Cheerios for me. I love pasta though. Pasta's so good too. Oh. Mm. It's not like it's on purpose. It just happened. Yeah, you're just like, oh, I guess I am losing weight now. Even though I didn't intend to, but I guess it's a nice surprise? Question mark. But yeah, rice is life. Yo, rice goes well with almost everything. Okay, you're right. You can eat rice with almost everything. Ooh, I haven't had curry in a while too. Curry and rice. Kagu! Oh my gosh. Kagu Hime. Hello, hello. Come on in. How are you? Thank you for the lurk. Let me give you a shout out. Guys, go follow Kagu. She's amazing. I play Repo with her. But she has an amazing model. She's a vampire princess. Rice is great and all, but you'll destroy fresh homemade bread. Yo, fresh homemade bread slaps, especially when it's warm. You just bite into it. You're like, it warms you up. Some people would say rice is delicious on its own. There are people that eat plain cereal, which tastes like cardboard. Exactly. Exactly. People have unique tastes out there. Your country has different brands for cereal, but you don't eat it regularly. See, I think cereal is only as heavily marketed as it is in Canada and the States. I think that's basically it. In other countries, they don't market it as some essential meal you should eat in the morning. You'll eat the entire loaf with no regrets. Yes, fresh bread smells so good and it's so delicious. So soft. Cereal is an American corn lobby conspiracy. Yo, I believe it. They just needed a way to use all their corn, and they made cereal. And they made everyone sell. They just sold cereal to everything. You're only like 15% kidding. See, it's not even a conspiracy anymore at that point. It's real. I bet there's gonna be information coming out later. Maybe in a few years or so, they'll reveal everything about their grand marketing plan about marketing cereal to everyone. You like Honey O's? Like, are those Honey Nut Cheerios? Like Cheerios? Oh, my bread is so good, right? So delicious. Sky had fried rice for breakfast. Yo, rice is life. Yeah, exactly. Most Asians just eat rice. Like eggs on rice for breakfast. Smurf cloud bread? What is that? I've never tried that before. Looks the same but tastes like honey. So is it Honey Nut Cheerios? The only kidding is it's a conspiracy and not a major part of US agricultural policy. Corn and cheese are heavily subsidized in order to keep prices stable. Ah, so instead of big pharma, there's big cheese and big corn in the States. I think we have that in Canada too for dairy. Because there's a lot of Canadian, like, I think a lot of the eggs and milk are like only Canadian sourced. And they try to keep it that way instead of importing eggs and milk from the States for us. Honey Nut Cheerios taste nothing like Honey O's. They see you're drinking honey almost. Oh, okay. Okay. When you say Honey O's, I just think of Honey Nut Cheerios. Maybe I gotta try Honey O's then, if it tastes a lot sweeter. Homemade cloud bread, but blue edible color. Very fluffy and soft. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. I'm curious now. I don't think I've had cloud bread before. I've had a lot of, standard bread, but not cloud bread. I love milk bread though. Milk bread is so good. Yes, Sky, you're Asian. Yes. Asian breakfasts slap though. Generally, I feel like every Asian breakfast cuisine is very healthy and like assorted. It's the best cereal that exists. All right. I'll add it to the list. If I ever see Honey O's in the store here, or if I ever go to the States again, I will try it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really eat breakfast at breakfast time because I try to wake up a bit earlier, like 8-ish, and then I don't eat until 10 or 11. Like, I drink water and stuff, but I don't get hungry until 10 or 11. I guess it's like brunch time. And then that just shifts my entire meal schedule down, which is probably pretty bad for me. America has several million kilos of cheese hidden in their caves? Wait, why? Why do you just have a reservoir of cheese? Is it like cheese stocks? What is going on in the cheese stock market today, huh? Are they just hoarding cheese so that if cheese runs out, they're like, "Hello, surprise, we have cheese. We can sell cheese to everyone." Breakfast is a scam. You don't actually need it probably. I don't even know what's a scam and what's not anymore because people say, I hear breakfast is a scam. Then I hear people say you need breakfast because you need energy after you break your in the morning. So I don't know anymore. I don't know what to believe. I just follow eat when your body's hungry. Not really, but mostly. Exactly. Why do you have a reservoir of cheese? It's kind of a long story. I know Canada has a reservoir of maple syrup, and I know people tried like stealing maple syrup before. There was like a great maple syrup heist or something. But we have a big underground vault of maple syrup, I'm pretty sure. So much cheese, we probably have 500 years worth in supplies? No way, really? Wait, but why? But why though? What are you gonna do with that much cheese? You guys probably don't even consume that much cheese on a yearly basis. Look up fat electrician about American cheese and he'll tell you the whole thing. Oh, okay. It's like a YouTube video essay. Also, CJ Oppa, hello, come on in. How are you? Why you just do? You just happen to have a giant reservoir of cheese underground. Capitalism? So it is cheese stocks. Cheese stonks. The US government heavily invested in cheese stonks, and now they're just hoarding cheese underground? Hello? I underestimate how much you like cheese. So how much do you like cheese? Do you eat cheese every single day? It's not a boring one? Alright, sounds good. Or Rat, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but if you want to put it in show for me to watch later, so I actually remember, feel free to do so. Here's the Discord. I mean, I like cheese a lot too, but I haven't been eating cheese every single day. Not like this. Not enough to understand why they have a giant reservoir of cheese underground. Breakfast isn't good unless you need a lot of energy to work as construction man or something like that. Oh, I didn't know that. So breakfast is not necessary generally. Our tactical cheese reserves underline the economy of multiple states? That's crazy. No way. Your cheese reserves are the backbone of the economy of multiple states? You don't eat it often, but if you're given the choice, you eat a block a day or maybe half of it. Okay, wait, but how big are your normal blocks in stores? Because I feel like the standards of cheese block sizes are also very different. There's like the long ones, there's Costco sized blocks, there's like deli sized cheese blocks that are a bit smaller. Like, I don't know how big. The cheese blocks are not standardized, okay? People who need energy for the day need a breakfast. Yeah, or people just eat brunch. Breakfast, lunch. If you don't need energy for the day and you're starting your day late, then you just go grab some brunch or something like that. Yeah. What big capitalist decided to make people eat sweets for breakfast? You want the pasta that's cooked on the cheese block? Yo, wait. Now that you mention it, I've never tried that before. I want to try that too. Where they just have a giant cheese block that's melted and then like have pasta cooked on it. That sounds so good. People started treating ice cream as alcohol. People stopped eating milk and cheese products, but making more cheese. Kept making more cheese. Oh, I see. So people just kept on making cheese to keep the economy going, so the government just bought them off. Oh, wow. 8 to 16 ounces? Okay. Wait, that actually is quite a bit of cheese, though. Hunter, you're not a penguin anymore. You're a mouse. Hunter the mouse with the amount of cheese you can eat. And Slow, you gotta go? Alright, no worries. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day at work. I'll catch you later, okay? Ice cream is your alcohol? You know what? Ice cream can get pretty addicting. And it tastes better than alcohol. Americans fry blocks of butter. Wait, no way, really? Y'all fry blocks of butter? Should look up Swift Fund Securities rant on Corn's role. It's eye-opening? Ooh. Okay. Okay, is that another YouTuber, Lucian? I'll check it out. Yeah, I'm learning things. Your economy is you guys got a lot of stuff going on in your economy. A lot of big blank. The Scottish thing first. Wait, how do you fry blocks of butter to eat? Wouldn't it all melt? Or do you like deep fry blocks of butter? Love fish just as much, especially salmon. But yo, salmon's pretty good though. I love raw salmon. I love sushi, okay? Sushi's so good. They have haggis. True. Oh, you're not in the server. Did I pull up the server for you? I can pull up again. Oh, oh, a Twitter infosec influencer. Oh. Okay, so is it a Twitter thread? Is it just a Twitter thread then? Fried ice cream, freeze the butter, coat it in batter, load it into the oil until crispy. Oh, yo, how do you eat that? Because with fried ice cream, it's sweet still. But with butter, it's just oil on oil. Oh, I guess it's kind of same concept of eating pineapple buns with a slab of butter in between, right? Like, I don't know how it tastes pretty good like that, but you can just kind of feel your arteries clogging when you eat that. Who the fuck fries ice cream? People fry ice cream, people fry bananas. I didn't know people fried butter. You can find the corn man on Geeks Are Sexy. All right, sounds good. Mm, that's true. That's true. You can't really rely on Twitter's archiving system. Fried ice cream is an American thing. Yo, what else is an American thing? I feel like there's so many crazy, like, fatty cuisines that are automatically assumed as American. Surprisingly, poutine is Canadian, though. You would have thought it was an American thing. You know, fries, gravy, cheese curds, but no, that's Canadian. Eric, hello, come on in. How are you? It has been a while. How have you been? No wonder the Americans will deep fry anything meme exists. That's very true. Deep frying ice cream, deep frying butter, even though that's supposedly a Scottish thing first. Is there deep fried sushi? I feel like deep fried sushi is a thing. I know sushi cake is like an American thing. Are sushi burritos an American thing? They kind of sound like an American thing. Don't even think about it. Nah, 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 nah. Life's been blah, but you're here now. Exactly. Now you're here now. Life is even better now that you're here. Deep frying anything is the white people. Ah, yes. Fried crab sushi. See? Yeah. Deep frying sushi definitely is an American thing. Fried soft shell crab. Wait, I actually haven't tried that before. I kind of want to try soft shell crab. Sushi cake or deep fried sushi. Fried crab sushi. Grilled cheese sandwich and bread cheese bread. Yo, grilled cheese is delicious. I love grilled cheese sandwiches. They also do not make me feel good afterwards from all that oil content in there, but damn, are they good. A lot of extra spicy stuff is over here. Ah, like spicy in sushi or just in general? I've seen some pretty interesting food combos. I don't think I can really, list them off the top of my head right now. If an angel descended into America, they'd shoot it and deep fry that halo? You are so right. They probably would. They just deep fry everything. You don't eat sushi, so you don't know about the few things? Ah, okay. But yeah, spicy things. Sushi. You don't have oil covering your hands when you hold it when you make them. That's good. It's like healthier grilled cheese. Because whenever I eat store-bought like grilled cheese, because usually the specialty grilled cheese, I'll buy it. Just, when I'm feeling it. But it gets really oily. It really does. Oh, hot dogs? Are hot dogs an American thing? I feel like eating loaded hot dogs is a very American thing to do. Celestial donut. Yo, anything's a donut if it's round and deep fried, right? Mm-hmm. But yeah, donuts be good too. I haven't had donuts in a while. Well, I really haven't had just fast food in general in a while. Bacon wrapped hot dogs. True. I don't think I've tried that before. I don't think I've actually tried that before. That sounds like an American thing. Definitely. I actually had a chili cheese dog very recently for the first time. I've never had one before, but it was not bad. Like, I don't usually eat a lot of chili. I don't make my own chili. But that chili cheese dog wasn't that bad. I feel like the cheese could be a little more cheesier though. Like the cheese was a little sad feeling, but I got the general vibe of it, of a chili cheese dog. This is why you cook, because they make everything oily or sweet or just no flavor. Yeah, like what's up with y'all like American fast food or restaurants in general? I feel like it's very rare for restaurants to feel healthy. The chicken sandwiches where the two buns are glazed donuts. Yo, wait, where do you get those? Where do you get those? Because I feel like I've seen images of those before, but I want to try one. Turducken? Wait, what's that? You like chili cheese dogs with mustard? Ooh, with mustard. I never would have thought to eat chili cheese dogs with mustard before. Now that's interesting. Like, what do you put in your chili cheese dogs? You can find them at regular restaurants, but not all have them. Just gotta find them. Oh. No way, really? Regular restaurants have donut burgers? Turducken? Oh, it's literally just turkey, duck, and chicken, sometimes stuffed with the quail. So they literally just put all different types of birds that you eat together, and we're like, ah, yes, my masterpiece, turducken. Yeah, I have never heard of this before. Like, do they actually just sell a whole turducken, or is it just the meat? Is it just the meat mushed together, or something? Wait, what? America's made a matryoshka doll with birds. Wait, it's a matryoshka doll with birds? So they're just stuffed. No way. Okay, yeah, now that you mention it, it is. You've only seen it sold once as a stunt food. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have never heard of that before. Stuffing birds inside one another. That's wild. That's wild. That's like a Thanksgiving special, you know? Hey guys, grandma just made a new special turkey with new stuffing. That's crazy, grandma. What did you make? Oh, I put a duck inside. I mean, I put a chicken inside a duck inside a turkey. Yeah, that's the stuffing. Oh. Oh, I wonder how that would taste like though. Because the meats, even though they're all birds, they still taste slightly different. Like, isn't duck significantly more fatty than chicken or something? And like turkey is the leanest bird meat of them all. So I'm just like, well, I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know how I'd enjoy eating this, not gonna lie. Oh. American food is cursed or heart attack inducing just by perceiving. They'll never reach the forbidden eldritch culinary of stargazy pie and jellied eels. What is a stargazy pie and jellied eels? Are jellied eels like pickled eels or something? What are these words? I can read those words, but I've never seen those before. uh, your buddy made breakfast? They put exactly. Wait, what? Oh, that is crazy. That you put the exact same toppings as their mom. That is kind of crazy. No, me fat shaming ducks. Now stop. I'm not fat shaming ducks. I'm just saying they're a little bit more fatty. I'm not fat shaming them. Look them up. Jellied eels and stargazy pie. Why did I read that as like strategy pie instead of stargazy pie? Jellied eels. Oh, they are jellied. They're English. I see. It was the British that made them. And then what's the other one? Stargazy pie. Oh. Oh. Why are there just fish heads sticking out of the pie? Wait. This looks like in the comics when someone makes, food out of dumpster trash or something. It looks like that. It looks exactly like that. If someone made a pie out of random things they found in the dumpster. Didn't even know what's going on, just kind of did it. It was just a big coincidence. I was just reading fast. Okay, I just saw strategy pie. But yeah, what the heck? What the helly? What the hell am I seeing? That's wild. That's actually crazy. No way. That's crazy stuff right there. There's a lot of interesting foods out there. I'd like to say I'm kind of adventurous, but I think presentation does a lot with how you think a food will taste. So if you feel like it's easier if you just try something where you don't see what it is and then look at it later and you're like, oh, I ate that, but it tasted pretty good. Rather than, oh, I'm gonna eat this. I don't know how I feel about the taste, but I guess so? Question mark. um yeah, pasta's always a safe food though. Don't don't people make buttered noodles a lot or something? Like buttered spaghetti noodles? Isn't that like a lot of like a default food for a lot of people? Stargazy pie gets its name from putting fish heads onto the pie with their eyes still on so they can gaze at the stars. That is definitely a very psychopathic culinary shit. What the heck? Ah, yes, it's stargazy because the fish are just gazing at the stars as we cut their heads off and shove them in the pie. Yeah. You tried all types of food, doesn't matter to you? Good. Good, 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 Hunter. You're not picky with your food. I know there's a lot of like picky eaters out there too. It's like surströmming. Why does this exist? Someone has to be eating this, otherwise it wouldn't be made. Exactly. Wasn't isn't it like an Icelandic dish for what was it? Fermented shark? Isn't fermented shark a thing? And it's more like a tradition at this point because it doesn't taste good, but they still eat it because you can't really eat the shark as is. Like you have to wait for it to ferment, or else it has some kind of toxin. Ah, you try just about anything once. Okay, that's fair. That's a good trait to have. You know, you may not like everything, but you're still willing to try everything. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I feel like I haven't been as adventurous with my foods lately either, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll end up traveling again and trying new foods eventually. I think I just gotta work on my spice tolerance though. I feel like I'm missing out on a lot of foods for not eating enough spice and not and being allergic to peanuts. It's a Swedish canned dish with fermented fish. Ah, the smell will not leave. It can't be transported because of the plane, because the pressure will crack and the smell will fill the plane. Oh, so you have to only try it in Sweden. Or like if it's exported by ship. Ooh. So why is that a thing? Is that also another tradition thing? Yeah, I'm a fake Asian, guys. I'm an Asian with no spice tolerance. I'm working on it though. But yeah, no spice tolerance out here. Dang. Okay, I'm kind of curious how that tastes, but I'm also scared. I'm also scared to try the fermented fish. Old towns have a root beer boat. Ayo? Root beer boats. I like root beer. Root beer tastes great. I like root beer more than Dr. Pepper, at least. um, okay. Tastes good on bread. That's true. Some people do eat raw meat. I've had raw, like beef tartare before. It tastes really good. Greek, Asian, Italian, French, Cajun, American, Indian, Mexican, Irish, UK. Yo, that's a lot of cuisines though. That is a lot of cuisines. I really want to try Ethiopian food. I want to try like African food too. We need to stop talking about food. You getting hungry? It's okay. I'm getting hungry too. I'm actually probably gonna wrap up soon. You're gonna go broke missing all those good foods. Yo, you just need to go out on a food tour and try different food. You know, like you live in a pretty multicultural city. You can go to different neighborhoods and get all the different types of food out there. Ethiopian is amazing. Yo, I've been wanting to try Ethiopian food. Bring a buddy, it's a communal meal. All right, bet. I'll go with the group. I need to find an Ethiopian place nearby too, but I want to try. I really do want to try. Or like Persian food too. I heard Persian food slaps. At least the main ones. Ah, yeah, that's a lot of different types of food. Damn, would you try human meat, ethically sourced, the person agreed to it? I would try it if it was ethically sourced. Just for the sake of trying it. Like cooked and all of that. I don't think I would try like raw human meat. It's kind of scary, but I would try it just out of curiosity. Meat with rice and A1 AO? Wait, prions? Oh, true. Wait, can you get prion disease from just like a little bit of human meat if you're just trying it? That's true. I guess it is designed so that, you know, you're not supposed to cannibalize other humans. But oh, you're right. I haven't considered about that. Prions are scary. Mad cow disease. Any neural cells a potential carrier. You're not tempting fate. You're right. You're right. I didn't consider that, Lucian. Yeah. No, prion diseases are actually very scary. Like if they can't even sanitize, you know, medical devices that operated on people with prion diseases because you can't sanitize them. You have to just throw them out. It's actually pretty bad. Not be a zombie? Yeah, I don't want to be a zombie. I don't want to be a zombie either. Oh, yeah, it's scary. Until we manage to destroy prions, human meat is off the table. Exactly. Also I guess you gotta be aware of like eating animal brains as well for prion diseases, I'm pretty sure. Is it only brains or is it also in other meats? I think. I'm not too sure actually. Okay, but let me wrap up stream. Let me find someone to raid on Twitch. And then I will wrap up stream because I feel my throat dying a little bit. And I gotta go eat. We've been talking about food, so now I'm like, I gotta go eat. I need foods. I need some foobies. Anything can be a carrier. True. It's shover. It's not shover until it's shover. I will drink and eat. I will. Let me go find someone to raid in my list. I think this is a pretty good time. A lot of people are streaming right now. Oh, okay. I found someone. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Lilia. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll go raid Lilia. Thank you. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. For those of you who are attending Anime North, please come to my panel. Oops. Yeah, for those of you who are attending Anime North, don't forget to attend. Don't forget to come to my panel, please. It'll be a fun time. It's a game show type of situation. You guys will see me embarrass myself, but it'll be a fun time. But otherwise, I will probably see you guys next week because convention will be starting tomorrow, so I'll be busy with that and for the entire weekend. But I'll be back with some more convention stories, and I'll have to figure out a 12-hour stream. I'll probably rope you guys in for some community games too, so keep an eye out on announcements for that. Probably next week. I'll try to make it work. I will. Yes, avoid brains. Avoid brains. All right, let me pop in my socials before I start raid. Yeah, it's nighttime over here. It's like almost 9 p.m. over here. All right, here are my socials. Let me just drop them on YouTube and Twitch. If you guys aren't in the Discord server already, here is the Discord link. Feel free to join. I will post announcements and whatever related to stream stuff on there. And here's the raid messages if you guys want to stick on by on Twitch while I set up the raid and send you guys over to Lilia. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and chatting. I know it's been a few hours. It's been a while since we chatted as well. Wait, I didn't know that, Rat. That's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy. But yes, thank you guys for coming by and hanging out. I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, evening, wherever you are. I'll catch you guys next time. Stay safe, eat well, eat lots, and yeah, good night. Bye bye. Good night. Bye. Hey yo. eat ass? What? Eat ass? Excuse me? Okay, good night everyone.